Here's a big one pulling me under this bank, folks. Pulling me under this bank. Pulling me under this bank, a fatty. A fatty, folks. A fatty. On the B vibe. On the B vibe. Little creek. B vibing it. Barely had that guy hooked. Right in this bank, guys. Right in that bank. Here's another big one I just pulled out. The B vibe is crushing it today. This one ain't a small one either. This one's bigger than the last one. That one's bigger than the last one. Euro Tackle B vibe right there. Private permission, small creek. Euro Tackle B vibe. Guys, I'm slaughtering them this morning. I'm literally slaughtering them this morning. Let me show you what I'm using. I was sleeping last night wondering why I wasn't getting so many good hits on the bank. Wondering because it was sunny and bright. It's a little tangle here, sorry. But man, if you haven't picked up a Euro Tackle B vibe and put it on the VMC Neon Moon Eye 1/16, you can see I'm banging the paint off it because VMC I think is a powder, not a powder coat, it's an airbrush, but they are hammering this thing. Hammering this thing. You'll see the pictures. This is about the fourth one I've caught like this morning. They are very aggressive this morning in the cloudy. I know there's a winter storm coming, and even though it's June, that guy's going back to his bank. But I am literally just putting this along the bank. I'm standing on the high bank and I'm reeling it up along the high bank. It's going under the bank. And I've caught fish probably up to 19 inches in this tiny little creek this morning. So this is kind of a follow-up to the video I made yesterday about asking for permission. You know, the landowner's up there on the hill banging nails. You can hear him building his pole barn. I went up and asked permission yesterday. He was completely fine with me accessing the creek. There were several other people that parked down here on the bridge and were accessing the creek. I don't think they had permission. And the reason why I know that is because the landowner came and painted his fence posts orange overnight after I left. Or while I was down there, I painted them orange. My car was parked down there because they weren't painted orange when I left. And so, ask permission. Get yourself a pack of the small B vibes, especially in the yellow. A pack or two of the Neon Moon Eye 1/16 jig from VMC. And come out to Montana, bang on some doors, and try to soak that thing under some undercut banks. I've had some fish pulling me under the undercut banks. These things are at least 24 inches deep, these undercut banks, and these fish don't come out from underneath them unless you reel them out from under there with your rod. Hold them out from under the bank. Hold them out from under the bank. Biggest one of the day, folks. Choke the bee vibe from Euro Tackle. Just choke the bee vibe. This is the biggest specimen of this creek that I've caught in a long time. Wow. Wow. That bee vibe, the color, I don't know what it is, but it's just crushing them today, crushing them. That's probably about my 8th fish. That was probably about a 19-incher. That was a giant for this creek.